You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. When you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows him to win the fight? Oh, nice elbow.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Clean with the right hook. Well, as you... Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, with authority, the body. Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje, and if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, you haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes backstep, and he usually will overwhelm you. Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Big left hand there inside. Out of range without. Whoa! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut. 30 seconds to go in the round.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Big right hand. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, here we go. Round 2, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje.
Nice jab by Poirier.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh! Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by power. How much more can one man take? He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
Big ground and pound.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And back to his feet.
That level was crazy.
An elbow!
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Body shot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. There's that left hand.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty. Gotta be careful here.
Poirier gets back up again. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters... Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Poirier's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
He's got the choke in.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dustin Poirier. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Nice kick landed there by Poirier. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel.
He's all right. Wow!
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he dove and he lands. time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Poirier's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Gaethje's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Well, Gaethje's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books.
Stop!
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. Lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up.
Now hits him with the left.
Got him hurting here. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf. I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad, and it's starting to get to a point where you got to keep an eye on whether or not this guy will be able to finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Diving punch flush to the head. Gaethje's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Poirier's going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's out.
Right down.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing? Oh, another one.
Gaethje's looking to pass it half guard here, but he's denied. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Someone's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Counters with a straight left. Oh, another blistering combination there, really. Oh, beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond